for that soul-stirring prayer dance. It truly set a serene and sacred tone for today's program, reminding us of the divine presence that guides and blesses us. To address this august gathering, I now invite a distinguished personality who represents the collective voice of parents and stands as a strong support to our institution. I respectfully invite the President of the PTA, Sri Pradeep Sir, to the dais to address the gathering.
ബഹുമാനപ്പെട്ട നമ്മുടെ വിശിഷ്ടാതിഥി ശ്രീ ജോർജ് പുളിക്കൻ സാറ്, ഫാദർ വർഗീസ് പഴന്തിരിക്കൽ അച്ഛൻ, നമ്മുടെ സിസ്റ്റർ ശ്രുതി, അതുപോലെ മറ്റ് ഗ്രാമപഞ്ചായത്ത് മെമ്പർ, സിസ്റ്റർമാർ, പേരൻസ്, നമ്മുടെ കുട്ടികൾ, എല്ലാവരെയും നമസ്കാരം. ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ ചെറിയ വാക്കുകൾ ഒതുക്കുകയാണ്. കാര്യം നമുക്ക് ഒരു ചീഫ് ഗസ്റ്റ് ഉണ്ട്. അദ്ദേഹമാണ് നമുക്ക് നല്ലൊരു ആശംസകൾ നൽകുവാനും അതുപോലെ തന്നെ നല്ലൊരു സന്ദേശം നൽകുവാനുമായിട്ട് നമുക്കിവിടെ ഇന്ന് ലഭിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളത്. നമ്മുടെ ഈ റെനർഷീറ്റ, അതിൻ്റെ പേര് തന്നെ നവോത്ഥാനം, മലയാളത്തിൽ പറയുകയാണെങ്കിൽ, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ പുനരുജ്ജീവനം എന്ന് വേണമെങ്കിലും പറയാം. നമ്മുടെ ഈ കഴിഞ്ഞ 4 വർഷം മുമ്പ് ഒരു കോവിഡ് എന്ന മഹാമാരി നമ്മുടെ ഈ വിദ്യാഭ്യാസ സ്ഥാപനങ്ങൾ, പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് ഈ അൺഎയ്ഡഡ് സ്കൂളുകൾ, അങ്ങനെയുള്ള സ്കൂളുകൾക്ക് ശരിക്കും ഒരു മോശപ്പെട്ട കാലമായി. ആ കാലത്തിന് ശേഷം ഒരു പുനരുജ്ജീവനം എന്ന് തന്നെ പറയാം, ഒരു ഉയർത്തെഴുന്നേൽപ്പ് ഈ സ്കൂളുകൾക്ക് ഉണ്ടായിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത് കഴിഞ്ഞ ഏതാനും 2 വർഷങ്ങൾ കൊണ്ടാണ്. ഈ കഴിഞ്ഞ വർഷം, ഈ വർഷം. അപ്പം നമ്മുടെ ഈ ചെറിയ നാട്ടിൽ ഇതുപോലെ നല്ല ഒരു വിദ്യാഭ്യാസ സ്ഥാപനം നമ്മുടെ കുട്ടികൾക്കായിട്ട് ഇവിടെ പടുത്തുയർത്തിയ ഈ സിസ്റ്റേഴ്സിനും അതുപോലെ അവർക്കുള്ള നന്ദി ആദ്യം അറിയിക്കുകയാണ്. അത് നമ്മുടെ രക്ഷകർത്താക്കളൂടെ വിചാരിക്കണം, നമ്മുടെ ഈ സ്കൂള് ഇവിടെ ഇങ്ങനെ നിലനിൽക്കണം, നമുക്ക് നല്ല വിദ്യാഭ്യാസം നമ്മുടെ കുട്ടികൾക്ക് ലഭിക്കുവാൻ. ഇത്രയും അടുത്ത് വളരെ മിതമായ ഫീസ് എന്ന് പറയാൻ കാര്യം, മറ്റ് സമീപത്തുള്ള എയ്ഡഡ് സ്കൂളുകളൊക്കെ അപേക്ഷിച്ച് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അൺഎയ്ഡഡ് സ്കൂളുകളെ അപേക്ഷിച്ച് വളരെ ഫീസ് പോലും നമുക്ക് വളരെ കുറവാണ്. അത് ഇവിടുത്തെ രക്ഷിതാക്കൾക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും അറിയാം. പക്ഷേ അത് നമ്മൾ ഈ കഴിഞ്ഞ 2-3 വർഷം നമുക്ക് സാമ്പത്തിക സ്ഥിതിയൊക്കെ എല്ലാവരുടെയും മോശമായിരുന്നു. ഇപ്പോൾ വളരെ നല്ല രീതിക്ക് എല്ലാവരും നമ്മുടെ ആ കെട്ടകാലത്തിൽ നിന്നും ഉയർത്തെഴുന്നേറ്റ് വരികയും, അപ്പോൾ നമ്മുടെ സ്കൂളിന് എല്ലാ അഭിവൃദ്ധി ഉണ്ടാകുവാൻ രക്ഷകർത്താക്കളും അതുപോലെ തന്നെ ഈ സ്റ്റാഫ്, ഇവിടുത്തെ സ്റ്റാഫ്, അതുപോലെ നമ്മുടെ സിസ്റ്റേഴ്സ് എല്ലാവരും വളരെ ആത്മാർത്ഥമായിട്ട് പരിശ്രമിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കണം. പിന്നെ കുട്ടികൾ, ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ കാലത്ത് കുട്ടികളെ, നമ്മൾ പണ്ടൊക്കെ മൊബൈൽ ഫോൺ കുട്ടികൾക്ക് വിലക്കായിരുന്നു. പക്ഷേ ഇപ്പോൾ ഈ കോവിഡ് വന്നതിന് പിന്നെയാണ് കുട്ടികളുടെ എല്ലാം മൊബൈൽ ഫോണാണ്. അപ്പോൾ അതൊക്കെ ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ കാലത്ത് ഇനിയൊരു ആവശ്യമുണ്ടോ? ഇപ്പം വിദ്യാഭ്യാസം നമ്മളിപ്പം ഇപ്പോഴും നോട്ടൊക്കെ ചില വാട്സപ്പ് വഴി കൊടുക്കുന്നുണ്ടെന്ന് എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നത്, ചില നോട്ട്സുകളൊക്കെ. അപ്പോൾ അതിൻ്റെ ഒന്നും ആവശ്യം ഇനിയും ഉണ്ടാകാൻ തോന്നുന്നില്ല. കാര്യം അതൊരു കാലമായിരുന്നു, അന്ന് ആവശ്യമായിരുന്നു. പക്ഷേ ഇന്നിപ്പോൾ വിദ്യാർത്ഥികൾക്ക് അത്ര അത്യാവശ്യമായിട്ടുള്ളൊരു സാധനമല്ല നമ്മുടെ ഈ മൊബൈൽ ഫോൺ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ അതിൻ്റെ ഉപയോഗം പരമാവധി കുറയ്ക്കുക. പിന്നെ ഈ ലഹരി പോലുള്ള പ്രശ്നങ്ങളാണ് നമ്മുടെ വിദ്യാർത്ഥികൾ. അത് രക്ഷിതാക്കളുടെയും സ്കൂളിലെ ടീച്ചേഴ്സിൻ്റെയും അധികാരികളുടെയും എല്ലാം ശ്രദ്ധയുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ മാത്രമേ നമുക്ക് ആ ഒരു മഹാവിപത്തിൽ നിന്നും നമ്മുടെ കുട്ടികളെ രക്ഷിക്കുവാൻ സാധിക്കും. അതിന് ഇപ്പോൾ എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്ന എല്ലാ സ്കൂളുകളിലും അതിന് പ്രത്യേക ഒരു കമ്മിറ്റിയൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട്. നമ്മൾക്കിവിടെ ഈ വർഷം രൂപീകരിച്ചിട്ടില്ല. കാര്യം പോലീസ് സ്റ്റേഷനിൽ നിന്ന് അറിയിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. എല്ലാ സ്കൂളുകളിലും അതിന് പ്രത്യേകമായിട്ട് ഒരു കമ്മിറ്റി ഉണ്ടാവണം, രക്ഷകർത്താക്കളുണ്ടാവണം, സ്റ്റാഫ് ഉണ്ടാവണം, പോലീസിൻ്റെ ആൾക്കാരുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ അതിങ്ങനെ എല്ലാ സ്കൂളുകളിലും ഉണ്ട്. അതിപ്പോൾ നമ്മുടെ സ്കൂളിൽ ഈ വർഷം രൂപീകരിച്ചിട്ടില്ല, അത് അടുത്ത വർഷം നമുക്ക് രൂപീകരിക്കേണ്ടതാണ്. കാര്യം അതൊരു മഹാവിപത്തായിട്ട് വിദ്യാർത്ഥികൾക്കിടയിൽ വളരെ വളരെ അതുപോലെ ദോഷകരമായ അവസ്ഥയിലേക്ക് എത്തിക്കുന്ന ലഹരി, അതിനോട് നമ്മൾ ശരിക്കും ഗുഡ് ബൈ തന്നെ പറഞ്ഞു. ആ കുട്ടികളെ ഇവിടെ ഈ സ്കൂളിലുണ്ടെന്നല്ല പറയുന്നുള്ളൂ, നമ്മുടെ സമീപത്തുള്ള ചില സ്കൂളുകളിലൊക്കെ ചില അനിഷ്ട സംഭവങ്ങളൊക്കെ കഴിഞ്ഞ ഏതാനും മാസങ്ങൾക്ക് മുമ്പ് ഉണ്ടായിട്ടുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ അത് നമ്മുടെ ഈ ചെറിയ ഗ്രാമങ്ങളിലൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട് ഇങ്ങനെയുള്ള മാഫിയ, അവരത് പിടിമുടുക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ അതൊക്കെ നമ്മുടെ രക്ഷിതാക്കളും അതുപോലെ അധ്യാപകരും മാനേജ്മെൻറ്റും എല്ലാവരും ഒന്നിച്ചു നിന്ന് നേരിട്ട് ആ മഹാവിപത്തിനെയും കൂടി തുടച്ചു നീക്കി നല്ലൊരു കാലം, നല്ലൊരു ഉയർത്തേക്ക് ഈ സ്കൂളിനും ഉണ്ടാവട്ടെ. നമ്മുടെ എല്ലാ വിദ്യാർത്ഥികൾക്കും ഇവിടെ പഠിച്ച് ഇതിനു മുൻപ് നല്ല രീതിക്ക് നല്ല ജോലി ലഭിച്ച കുട്ടികളൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട്. അപ്പം നമ്മുടെ വിദ്യാഭ്യാസമൊക്കെ നല്ല രീതിയിൽ തന്നെ അവർ കൊടുക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. നമ്മളത് പ്രയോജനപ്പെടുത്തുക. സ്കൂളിനും ഇവിടെ സ്റ്റാഫിനും അതുപോലെ നമ്മുടെ മാനേജ്മെൻറ്റിനും എല്ലാവിധ ആശംസകളും നേർന്നുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ വാക്കുകൾ നിർത്തുന്നു. നന്ദി, നമസ്കാരം.
For those words of appreciation and inspiration, and for always standing as a pillar of support to our institution. Yes, this academic year has been a journey of learning, growth, and remarkable achievements. Now, through a lively dialogue, our students Carolina Nelson and Eva Agnes Macmillan will take you through the academic milestones, co-curricular accomplishments, celebrations, and memorable moments of the year gone by. So let me welcome them to present the annual report.
Hello, Eva. Hi, Carol. A warm greeting and a pleasant evening to one and all present here. Esteemed Chief Guest, Sri George Pilikan, Guest of Honor, Reverend Sister Aarti Thotathil, Special Guest Reverend Father Varghese Pandirikkal,
Reverend Sister Sebastiana Olikal, Regional Coordinator of Southern Region, esteemed guests, Reverend Fathers, Sisters, respected members of the management, PTA executives, and parents, well-wishers, and dear friends. I am Carol Anna Nelson of Class 10.
and I'm Eva Agnes Macmillan from Class 5. Today, our beloved parents and dignitaries are going to view a spectacular performance of our friends of our school, Sacred Heart Convent Senior Secondary School, Chengalam, titled as Rina Shita 2026.
What do you understand from the title Rinashita? Can you explain it?
Yes, it's an apt title for the annual day of this year. Rina Shita means rebirth or revival. Another year is reborn for us as 2026. So this theme invites all of us to be reborn, to revive our life every day, to remember the past with gratitude, to look to the future with confidence, and to living the newness of the present, enjoying fully every opportunity from God, who provides us with renewed enthusiasm and vigor. Every morning to begin like a new year day with great joy and hope, putting our best efforts creatively to bear good fruits in the future. Therefore, the theme is most suitable for the day.
It's an excellent inspiration indeed.
Carol, can you tell me something about the vision of our school?
As you all well know, Sacred Heart Convent Senior Secondary School aspires to be the premier educational institution committed to nurturing excellence and eminence. Our school has always stood for excellence, not just in academics, but also in character building. The vision of our school is inspired by the educational philosophy of Venerable Mother Serafina Falufi, a great educationalist of CFMS's congregation. The school strives for foster excellence with sincerity of purpose and independence of all through value-based academic and co-curricular activities. The CFMS's vision of education aims at the formation of the human person with respect to his or her ultimate goal and simultaneously with respect to the good of the societies which she or he is a member. The CFMS's society considers school as an effective agent in promoting the integral formation of child in the gospel spirit of love and freedom. A love that excludes no one because of the region, nationality or race. It inspires us to shape a just human society where the dignity of human person is upheld, where unjust social structures are changed, where our cultural heritage of non-violence, religious harmony and national integration are cherished, where the poor and the downtrodden are specially taken care of.
An excellent vision. May God bless our institution to achieve this vision.
Eva, can I explain something to our parents? What is the mission of our school to achieve this excellent vision?
Mission is that the school endeavors to provide an authentic and enriching learning environment where students are encouraged to apply an integrated knowledge across discipline. Through curricular and co-curricular activities, we are guided to develop a sense of responsibility, loyalty, leadership qualities, self-confidence, teamwork, and healthy competition, preparing us to face future challenges and with confidence and integrity and become messengers of peace, ambassadors of harmony, architects of the nation, and beacons of society. The institution's effort is to form the students into intellectually competent, physically fit, morally sound, emotionally balanced, and spiritually rooted citizens imbued with noble values and concern for less fortunate and ever open to further growth. Carol, can we take our parents inside our school for a ride?
The life of the school begins in the morning every day with the blessings of the Almighty for the grace of wisdom and knowledge and for His fatherly care and protection with morning assembly. The academic year commenced on 2nd June 2025 with a special inaugural assembly and a prayer session conducted by the students of class 12, which marked a graceful beginning of the academic year. The next important event organized in the school was investiture ceremony of the Students' Council for the academic year 2025-2026.
Carol, can you tell me how it was organized? What are the significant moments? And how does it help the students?
The very purpose of the school having the Students' Council is to inculcate in students qualities of leadership, accountability, and selfless service, motivating them to uphold the values and discipline in their personal life in the institution and making them capable of becoming competent and genuine leaders who can become the agents of peace, communion, harmony, and common welfare of the society and nation, the future in which they will be responsible citizens. So let's have a glimpse of the prestigious ceremony. The chief guest of the ceremony was Sri Renaud S. Sub-Inspector of Police, Palikithodu. Eva, can you tell me something about the academic enhancement of session 2025-26?
Oh yes, there is a very significant enhancement in the academic field to improve the students' skills and teaching learning process, that is the execution of the digital classroom in progress. The SLC program is commensable. The student-led conference was one of the most impactful initiatives of this academic year. It gave our students a unique platform to take responsibility for their learning by confidently presenting their academic progress, projects, and achievements to their parents. It has taken the digital classroom to a higher level. Let's have a glimpse of that. Our students' achievements, and we are sure that many of you might have observed yourselves personally. Carol, can you tell me, after a year-long hard work and enthusiastic involvement of the teachers, students, and the parents in the teaching learning process, what was the academic excellence achieved in the CBC exam?
Yes, let's have a look at the academic achievements. In the CBC board exam, our students came out with flying colors, bringing 100% result in school in both 10th and 12th batches. Miss Livia Liz Nixon excelled and emerged as a topper of the school, securing 94.8% marks in the science stream, followed by Miss Leah Sabu bagging second position with 88.4%. Miss Angel Anish secured third position with 86.6%. Miss Adra Subhash excelled and emerged as the topper of the school, securing 87.8% marks in the commerce stream, followed by Master Matthew Martin, bagging second position with 86% marks. Master Joseph K. Agosti secured third position with 85.8%. Eva, can you tell me about the class 10 achievers?
Miss Devika Dilip excelled and emerged as school topper of the school, securing 96.4%. Miss Anu Anto followed, bagging second position with 96.2%. As Master Jagan Jose secured third position with 94.6%. It is commendable that Anu Anto secured 100 out of 100 in the social science and Biana Tangachan secured 100 out of 100 in the artificial intelligence. Can you tell me who are the motivators of this achievement?
That is none other than the well-qualified, dedicated, hard-working, selfless, competent, loving teachers who have been the backbone of the teaching, learning process without counting the cost. The school management has also played a vital role in motivating and equipping our staff by organizing various in-service training programs, seminars, workshops and orientation sessions, CBC capacity building programs and online training sessions and regular staff meetings, enhancing their pedagogical practice and holistic development.
That's amazing! That is why our class became more interactive and interesting, and we love learning. Can you tell me something about what our school has done to alleviate the boredom of the teaching and learning?
Oh, without books and outside the classroom, it has been always exciting, entertaining, fun and full with exciting co-curricular activities, competitions, sports and celebration of important events and outings. And the school does a wonderful job to discover our talents and gain confidence, excel in it through inter and inter-school activities and competitions. Let's have a glimpse of this.
To tell something about the inter-school activities, that is inter-class and inter-house competition.
Oh, they are numerous. In the class placard competition, reading competition, in the house poster designing, in the house bulletin board competition, general knowledge quiz competitions, fancy dresses competition, patriotic song and dance competitions, cultural dance, Tiruvadira, tug of war, live grip, carol song, Santa Claus, speech competitions, etc. and etc.
What are the inter-school competitions in which our students participated and brought laurels to our school?
Students from LKG to 12 actively participated in Tata Building India essay writing competition. Among them, from the senior level, the first position was bagged by Miss Devika Dilip of grade 11th. Second position was Miss Alphonse Tapper of grade 11 and third position secured by Rose Justin of grade 9. From the junior level, first position was bagged by Miss Elsa Teresa Jobing of grade 8, second position by Miss Niranjana B of grade 8 and third position secured by Kenneth Alphonse Toby of grade 7.
And another competition in which our students from the entire school actively participated in the national level coloring and handwriting competition, from which Gada Harikrishnan from LKG, Angeline Maria George from class 2, Mariam Jodi Stanley from class 4, Nia Ann Thompson from class 5, Pavitra K. Pramod from class 7, Rose Justin from class 9 secured Kala Gaurav Award. For national level handwriting competitions, Ivan George from class 6, Hanya and Nisat from class 8 secured Kala Bhushan Award.
And another competition competition in which our students from the entire school actively participated in is the SCC National Scholarship Exam. Neva Sibi Grade 2 secured first rank and bagged a cash award of 1,000 rupees. Ivana Jirin, Tirtha A and Angel Tommy from LKG secured 7, 8, 9 ranks and secured rupees 300, 200, 100 respectively. Michelle Shinoy, Joanna Mariam Jomon from UKG secured 7, 8 ranks and bagged rupees 300, 200 respectively. Gianna Eli Kurakos of Grade 1, Johan Jorman of Grade 3, Jessica Elizabeth Jorman of Grade 6, Parvana Suresh of Grade 7, Dibin Benny of Grade 10 secured 8th rank and bagged rupees 200. Dikshita K.R. of Grade 3, Aiden George Ranjit of Grade 3, Nikita Mary Abraham of Grade 4, Anna Givargis of Grade 6, Niranjana B of Grade 8, Lashmi A of Grade 9 secured 9 rank and secured cash awards.
Is magnificent. Another significant competition in which our students participated commensably is Kottayam Sahodaya Sarga Sangamam held at Placid Vidya Vihar Senior Secondary School, Changanasheri, and secured A grade in all events. Levina Mariam Joji from Grade 4 secured the 3rd position, bringing laurels to the institution. We are also awaiting the results of UN at 80 stamp designing, dolphin conversation awareness activities, national design contest competition.
Is awesome.
Carol, now tell me something about the field activities, sports, games. It really makes me more energetic and healthy, inculcating the values of team spirit, discipline, hard work, and sportsmanship.
Oh, yes. The school has organized various track events like in the house 100-meter race, in the house 200-meter race, 400-meter race, 800-meter race, 1,500-meter race. In the house 4x100-meter relay, games like football, cricket, shuttle, badminton, skating, and chess. Through events like shot put, discus throw, javelin, to showcase their strength, agility, and determination. Eva, can you tell me how sports and games have helped you?
Oh yes, the sports events promoted physical fitness, leadership qualities, and healthy competition, reminding us that sports play a vital role in holistic development. You know, Carol, the most exciting event was a football tournament, ACME 0.3, which was organized by our school, in which 6 schools from near and far participated. Let's watch the tournament for a moment. Hold your breath. The heart should not lose.
Yes, indeed, the Horians had a tough time, showcasing their exceptional sportsmanship, team spirit, hard work, discipline, and enhancing the prestige of the school, bagging the trophy for the 2nd time.
Wonderful! Hearts need to be cheered. Parents, please give them a big hand and boost their morales.
Eva, explain more about the important events the school has organized, enhancing the creativity and talents of our students.
Patrons Feast, the Sacred Heart Feast, and World Environment Day, Reading Week, International Yoga Day, International Anti-Drug Day, Independence Day, Teachers Day, Children's Day, St. Thomas Day, St. Clair's Day, St. Francis Day. Let's have a look at the glimpse of all these events.
The Feast of Sacred Heart of Jesus, under the patronage, grace, blessings, and protection, the school exits, functions, and continue to excel day by day. With all the ups and downs of life, celebrating His holy name was celebrated with a great devotion, fervor, and gratitude. Let's have a glimpse of it.
World Environment Day was celebrated with great enthusiasm with tree plantation of saplings and a special assembly in which skits, speeches, and slogans were presented focusing on eco-friendly practices in order to take care of our common home, the Mother Earth, with all that she holds.
Reading Week was observed with a great enthusiasm with special assemblies, reading sessions, book review, storytelling, poster making, and elocution competition, emphasizing the importance of reading. A book fair was also organized.
International Yoga Day was observed to promote a healthy physical fitness, mental well-being, and a balanced lifestyle of the students by organizing yoga demonstration sessions, talks on importance of yoga in order to promote physical fitness, mental well-being, discipline, concentration, and balanced lifestyle of the students.
International Anti-Drug Day was also organized, giving the students awareness about the dangers of drugs and need to encourage a drug-free lifestyle. The staff and students together pledged to say no to drugs and yes to life.
Independence Day of our country was celebrated with flag hosting and colorful cultural programs. Carol, now tell me, how was Children's Day celebrated in the school?
Wow! Children's Day was the most exciting one of the year. It is a day which is dedicated as a tribute to the children in order to respect their rights and honor childhood. It is marked on 14 November, the birthday of our beloved late Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of India, who passionately loved the company of children. All of you love the company of children, isn't that so? The children affectionately called him Chacha Nehru. Let's have the glimpse of the day. We had competitions, a special assembly by teachers, and filled with fun, frolic, and travel fiesta. Eva, what about the Teachers' Day? It's also important for us.
Oh, 5th September is the day celebrated as a tribute to teachers. It is also the birthday of an unforgettable great personality of our country, Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, the first Vice President and the second President of India, in order to honor his contribution to education and respect for teachers.
St. Thomas, the Apostle of India, St. Clare, and St. Francis, the heavenly patrons of CFMSS, was celebrated with reverence and enthusiasm by organizing cultural programs, speeches, and competitions highlighting the value and life of faith. In humility, kindness, service, and dedication, they lived and left examples for us. Eva, can we have the glimpse of the great festival celebrated at her school?
Of course, let's have a glimpse. The most loved culture festival of Kerala, Onam, was celebrated with typical floral flower arrangements, Pookalam, and the famous Onasadya. It was a festival of joy and fun.
The most famous and historical festival, which is celebrated all over the world, is Christmas. It was celebrated with a great devotion and cheer, spreading the message of love, peace, and sharing. The celebration included in-the-house carol singing, in-the-house Santa Claus, and in-house live bread competition. Has the school has conducted any outdoor activity? Can you tell me something about it?
Oh, you mean picnic and tours? Yes, that is the most sought after by the students in their school days, which also provides learning and relaxation beyond the classroom. The school organized a 3-day tour to Mysore, Coorg for classes 10 to 12, 1-day tour to Kottayam Luluma for classes LKG to 3, one-day tour to Trivandrum for classes 4 to 6, 1-day tour to Munnar for classes 7 to 9. Let's have a glimpse of that.
That is really wonderful experience. which will linger in our memories and be cherished for a long time. The management, staff, and students express sincere gratitude to the Almighty God and the Sacred Heart of Jesus for His countless blessings and guidance throughout this academic year.
We offer our sincere and heartfelt gratitude to our patron saints, St. Clare and St. Francis, for inspiring and guiding us throughout this academic year. We also express our sincere gratitude to beloved parents, PTA members, teaching and non-teaching staff, and students for their constant support and cooperation.
With gratitude and humility, the annual report is presented as a true reflection of collective efforts, achievements, and aspirations of Sacred Heart Convent Senior Secondary School during the academic year of 2025-2026.